Also, they put my American flags on this shit, or Israeli. Do I really want to spend money on flags right now? I mean, the French rundles are cool and all. Oh, by the way, there's multiple paint colors now. You don't have to go with the national paints, and you can put national paints on everything. Is it America? Is this America? Preset styles. Oh. Oh. No, that explains why things are colored. And they might have updated the intro, but why in the world would they do that? That's very cool. You're purple, aren't you? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I haven't clicked on it yet. Okay. Olive. Oh, they put French names on the other nation's camouflages. So olive drab. German? Maybe that's German. I don't know. Oh, no, it's here, okay. Oh, these are base paints, okay. Why do you keep looking blue? Oh, summer. I'm very confused. Click on this. I get it. Click on this and do that. That makes sense. Oh, okay. These are base paints, and they put stuff over it. Right. Okay. I get it. Oh, that's a nice blue. Which probably you can turn all this off if you want a more historical experience. If you want. Okay. No, don't confirm. Close. Yes. Self-saving, please. Oh. I mean, I won't mind you in blue. How about let's do something which I would like in a different color. That's how I remember you being. That's how I memorized you being. You being blue would not be a terrible thing. I like you in green. With the logo. I like you with that weird Chinese green. Yeah, just for testing purposes, let's paint you. Can't. It's a unique vehicle, or it's a special paint job. You can't paint over special paint jobs. I wish you could, but I like it because of your French blue. I don't mess up the American motifs with the star and the olive drab. That'd be sacrilege to me. I like you being your weird self. I have no real takes. I actually want to change colors of actually. I don't like your rundles though. I mean, I like the French. Like my favorite European countries are France, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Ulster, Scotland. Those are off the top of my head. There's a couple more, but definitely not Britain. Definitely not Republic of Ireland. Definitely not Russia. I like Poland too. Poland's also cool. But yeah. However, pretty much if I use a tank or gun, you know I like that nation because I use it. And basically as a point of reference, you know how much I don't like Russian stuff. I don't like British stuff for the same reason. And there's mere other reasons why I don't like British stuff. And I just figured out the actual genetic way is the fact that Britain actually conquered and colonized my ancestors' chiefdom, or Ocanton. or the O'Kenton clans land. And also the O'Neills, my mom's and dad's families. They literally conquered them and colonized them when they were being peaceful and independent and being more technically advanced than they are. And in the case of the O'Kentons, being the good guys, which the British always wanted to be, which even in America, there's few of them. I'm one of them, of course, but there's also a few other, there's also other examples. Very rare, though. Think Jeb Bush, think Reagan, think JFK, think Lincoln, think Theodore Roosevelt, are the major examples. In gaming, Microsoft on certain days, EA on Microsoft on certain days. I mean, basically Microsoft and EA, when they're not being capitalist. Developers, tons of American developers. Nintendo, of course. Not Nintendo America, I mean, but Nintendo immigrated here. They're Americans, as far as I'm aware. They're basically to me, Nintendo's dual citizen. They're Japanese and they're American, to me. And I have no reason as to think otherwise. And if you have a reason to think otherwise, please tell me. Because what do you know Nintendo by? And the answer is probably, you know them by their games, which is Nintendo of America, who is its founder, who just recently passed away. I don't even know I don't even know if he was ever a U.S. citizen, to be honest. He just visited here to work with Nintendo. Yeah, think about that. The maker of Mario, Zelda, all the rest, and the consoles up to Nintendo Switch. He's like, he works there on a visa or something. He's not a citizen, or I don't think he was a citizen. I could be completely wrong, but for sake of argument, let's say he's not a citizen. If he's a citizen, that's even better, or it's a side upgrade. They're both amazing, but being a citizen is better. But to all those people, to all those Trumpies who think that, all immigrants, people on visas are terrible for America. Literally, one of them is the main people at Nintendo, and brought us gaming, or basically made sure gaming didn't die a horrible, nasty death at the hands of the terrible people at Atari. The terrible people at pretty much the people at Atari. I love Atari; they're great. They almost brought down the game industry by basically doing what Steam does, but far too early and not digitally. Now, whereas Nintendo was just chugging along with its totally not Nintendo console of what, ColourVision? Pretty much imagine a console which is a controller. AKA, imagine the Switch circa 1970. Yeah, Nintendo went full circle. They went from making the first consoles, being first gen consoles, to making the first gen. I want to say Gen 8 at this point. Whatever the Wii U, Nintendo Xbox One, and PS4 are up a generation. And Nintendo Switch is on its own generation of consoles, as well as its own breeding console, being a mix between a handheld, a console, and a tablet. Because basically, Nintendo went overpowered status, and now it's not looking back. No short it. In my book, if you complain about someone being better than you, you just simply be better than them. If they're a good guy who's being better than you, you just simply be better than them. But yeah. Alright, well yeah, I was trying to miss the exterior, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Oh, it's just a flag, Fox. It's flags and bumps. Anything good? Or anything not emblemy? Okay, that's... Wait. I put it in the hull. No. That's cool, though. Oh, that's cool. I did see this one before. Ah. Wait, is it on there? I just get to see it. No, it's a Rundle. Click on you. Ah, that works. I mean, I would like it if it wasn't for that really big white outline. A dual plus sign, or dual holy plus sign. France. Ah, that's what you see on the tanks in the intro. Again, those are for the trailers, so well, things that they actually redo their trailers in order to put this stuff in, for the camouflages and emblems in. Or just watch an older video, or watch a really old World Tanks video and see if this kind of thing was in that before, or watch my older, or just simply TV, or just simply cop out and just watch one of my first PC videos with the or the first intro, or my first PC video for the intro. What old are you? Alright, that's a fair question. It's scratched out, I can barely see what it's actually referencing. I like it, it's blue and white. America. What is this? Kyrgyzstan. I don't know who you are. However, I think I saw you before when I was listening around with Wikipedia, on Wikipedia, and I think you're a country next to Poland in Eastern Europe, and you're pretty much one of the countries which are new to this universe, and more or less the country based off me, and just a weird odd light, but had the unfortunate circumstance of being made Soviet. That's New Zealand. Okay, New Zealand had I believe New Zealand had a Big Dipper on it before, and they weren't Russian stars. And also, again, that's the weird, over gigantic sized middle cross outline thing of the Union Jack that is now. Same as before, Israel, same as before. You can't mess up the solid flags. What are you? Hong Kong? I remember you being blue and white or something. A bit different before. Who are you? You're Iceland? Okay. I may be confusing. No, I'm not. I may be confusing the flags of Australia and New Zealand, but regardless, the New Zealand flag had white stars before, not the Soviet-esque stars. It said red stars with white outlines. And then the beans. Malaysia's star field is much bigger than it used to be, and the stripes are much thinner. Because it is actually the Malaysian flag, I believe, is based off of the American flag. I forget if it actually is or not, or it just simply looks like it. Anything more? Looks like Turkish Viva, okay. Japan, you literally can't mess up this flag. It's just a dot. It's just a red meatball on a white background. Get it? You can if you mess with the maple leaf, but you can't really. There's Taiwan. Okay, I was confusing Taiwan for Singapore. Taiwan looks about right. Which actually the Taiwanese are smart. In the fact that they actually have the flag of the old of China, of pre-commie China, or pre-communist China. As in World War II China. As in actual republic, actual democratic enough China. As in if the communists didn't come out of the woodwork, they would have been an actual democratic nation. As in the America of the East. Instead of Japan having taken on that role. But now the communists decided to have fun and basically rape the country to death. And now they want to be heroes, but they want to do it as villains that are doing heroic things in order to be more villainous. And of course that's the Chinese government. The Chinese are fine. The Chinese haven't changed. It's just that their government are communist now. It could just be the emblem for the game, but I mean, actually, the sizing issues might just need to fit an emblem in the game, because the Chinese flag looks a bit. Well, the stars are huge and they're a bit splayed out differently. Mexico. Myanmar. I never knew your flag to begin with. Jordan. I never knew Jordan's flag to begin with, but it's a bit off to me. Not off as in it looks wrong off, as in I believe it would have been different in the original timeline. It doesn't matter. Canada has a Canada has their World War II flag, or their Commonwealth flag. Oh, the Don't Tread on Me flag. All right. Yeah, that's the Republic. That's the Montreal Republic of China. Again, I have to both my nose. You have to reach all the way over there, meet my mic, and do all sorts of things in order to do it. Be right back. Sorry. Okay. Who are you? Uruguay? Puerto Rico? But who are you? Panama. I don't remember the Panama flag, but Panamanian flag? I'm pretty much sure for a fact it will not look like that. It would not be a checkered field, or it would not be basically 4 squares, and a blue and red star, which are all my colors, and actually I do like a lot. And so it's Panama. I love Panama. I mean, they have the Panama Canal. They allowed the Americans to build a canal which serviced the world, and they were strong enough. You know, they were strong enough and American enough to actually say, okay, we can take care of ourselves now, go away, please. And so we did. Like, Panama was never a territory. Panama was the place where we were building the Panama Canal, which is a resource for the entire world to use. And remember at that time, it would have been taken over by terrorists or some other nut jobs, at least, drug gangs, or, well, basically just bad people who you can't trust with your life to live in their neighborhoods. Nevertheless, trust with the shipping of the world. So yeah. However, I haven't heard any issues about the Panamanians. We're good. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I just have this. Great. All right. I hope that's not tied to one vehicle. Silly PC people, that sort of thing. Can I have a fresh paint one, please? I want to look like I just came out of the factory. Which in my version of all things I did. At least in my head on all things I just did, so. They got rid of the state flags? I mean, I remember PC just getting them, so maybe they're getting now, as in the timeline has to sync up again, or they got rid of them, or they were just on PC, or they just on Xbox. And I just remember them, and I'm just remembering them funny. Remember, the flag should be looking like it's flowing in the breeze, as opposed to otherwise, or else it looks wrong. And it has to be whatever side actually allows that effect. What should I put on the left side? Because I always wanted it to be a super Sherman, but in reality, it's like, if it's a revolution, say, literally anyone could have this. It's just simply an M4A1 with a 105 in it, so it makes absolutely no sense as to why. Hey, you can just make one today. There's nothing stopping you from getting a gun like this, adding something like that, and, well, taking a historical Sherman and putting this gun in. There's nothing stopping you today from actually doing that. And there's nothing stopping anyone from back then from doing it. So yeah. And it's a Sherman, and it's a revolution design. So yeah. Kirov. Or Kiev. Which angel is that, I ask? Because if it's a Kobar's of Kiev, it either has all the meaning towards me or has next to no meaning. However, I mean, again, I don't know the history of the co-arms at all. Even if assuming of course, it was not made specifically for World of Tanks. If it was, then it's obviously me. Point towards self. Point towards me. If not, it's probably an angel. Which, if I want to hazard a guess, it's probably Gabriel, which again is my guardian angel, and he's the only angel I talk to, and he's the lowest level of divinity. Maybe the divine. Divine I talk to as a divinity, as an angel's demons, Distance of hell, or Residents of heaven. Take your pick. Or anyone else for that matter, anyone that lives in the heavens, aka the spirit world. That is a sentient. Humans are not animals or plants, just like divinity are not random spirit creature. That might be the arc. Like, are these? Do I buy these? Buy these for all tanks? No, I don't, because we're not playing Xbox, and I would have known that because I had to buy this. I had to buy the flag. I had to buy a flag again. I really don't like that. Why can't all the? I mean, sorry. Mucus is being weird in my nose. It's the first time It's the first time I've been recording for a long time. And while recording, I do feel most human. Ergo, my body works more humanly when I'm recording. So yeah. I have to find the flag again. And besides, this wall of tanks, you can use literally any emblem you want with it. It can denote your nationality or not. It's up to you. However, did you just like this one? And I have to stick it to something. Don't want to stick it to this for sure. Making my right arm, making my left. I'll think about it, and next video we'll realize. You'll see what I mean. Oh yeah, so we got payer tank. So click on body piece, and then click on non-historical nonsense. Paint it all blue, and then go from there. Can I put white on my vehicle, please? No, okay. I was just painting the same thing over again. There we go. No, like Wicked Baby said, these are more cartoon, but he has a point, but he also has a point of not having fun. And again, it's a Sherman. You can paint it whatever color you want IRL. You can literally buy yourself a historical Sherman and paint it any color you want. Like, to me, historical means if you're going for a unique tank, like for example, the Thunderbolt has to be the same color. Tiger 131 has to be the same color as Tiger 131 or it won't work. Pure has to be the same color as the movie because it's historical colored anyway. What don't matter is this generic tank you're getting off the tech tree. That does not matter at all. That can be the color you want because that is your tank. So yeah. No white, unfortunately. I need a white, guys. Oh. Actually, Dream Base color might be able to do. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, I guess these are all national paint colors based off of their main national one. Okay, that's a white, but it's a bit eh. I was gonna look good a bit in a million ways. I love the Japanese green. Why? They really need to put in a effect of just factory new. I'll take whatever the whitest white you got. Better than nothing. You got a gold around here somewhere? Orange is Chris Keller. His visor was made out of orange one time. That's good. That's gold enough. That's far too yellow. It's gold. Of course, actually put in an actual gold paint job. Which remember, this entire thing is brand new, so they are going to be expanding it. Or do I want it green? Process I know. Yeah, that does look a bit clowny. How about Japanese green? You have the overlay. It's subtle. It fits. Pretty much, if you want to make a clown tank, you can make a clown tank. However, if you want to make something look realistic, Yeah, basically be to your preference, yet without looking clowny. You do it just like you would any other shooter, or any other shooter. Yes, I think this is a shooter. This is a vehicle-based shooter. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, you got my white, you got green, blues, green. You got my base color blue. You got emblems. You know, with God, me, as well as that could be anything really. I would pay money for this, yes. What is this? It's a regiment. That's a deer. That's Republic of China. Which, oh, I should totally just put that on my. I should just totally put that on my Type 59 pen. I'm going to do it right now. I'm just got my castle actually. My generic wolf tank system that's always been around here, yet I never really used it because I never had need to. I'm looking for the back at all times. That does look a bit off on the left side, so put it on the other side. Be cool if there's a swap button. Failing. This could honestly be better, but it's better than nothing. There was nothing before, now there is actually something, so yeah. I'm refusing to use. I'm not going to use a national flag besides America, of course. Or a regiment, if I can help it. Kiev is a coat of arms, and without knowing its actual background, I'm totally going to look up the coat of arms after this and see what it actually means. If it is something that's just not made for wolf tanks. But overall, there's something on that that's not reminiscent of how I would look like if I was an angel, pretty much. Albeit, the angel does not have long hair, but let's just assume he's actually, he has his hair in a ponytail. What are you? Okay, little bit rings. I know you from Legos. Or something like you. And then just flat generics. Yeah, flat generics. Actually, if I go historically, I could have this on my tank. Okay, the American flag would be on my left. Which is where I think all national flags should go, or unit flags, or basically flags in which you're not having a unit. You're not basically like your individual or unit marker goes on your right shoulder. Your organization marker, nation, faction, stuff like that goes on your left. Cool dragon. That's white. That's blue and white, of course. 39. Deluxe jumping at the bit. Deluxe, once we play this, will take, which that's actually not too bad. 339, my holy numbers stacked up. Basically, for his God number, Holy Trinity, which I keep making over and over again. Also, the gaming roll 329, my number. That's 7 on there. Lady Luck is going yes, and I'm going to go with her. Yes, we're doing that. So the lucky choke configuration will be national on this side. So you good. Yeah. Help if there were more. Help if you could part these better. So on this side, again, nature on this side, so 39. Does that look good? Yes, this one looks good. This one looks backwards. No, this one looks good. That one looks backwards. And 7. I think I just buy one and buy on both sides. I think. And, before they came in 2 because you could only have 2. No, wait. No, it was 1%. Never mind. Or at least in my experience, it is. No, just settle. Just go for subtlety. So yes, paint money? That's expensive. Warrant paint. I don't need to buy warrant paint. I have it already. Okay, that's better. My blues, my white, my envelopes. Yes. Do it. I had to check out this new system. Oh, I got the right tracks too. The tracks actually look bad. Okay, they don't look that bad, but I did want to put on the tracks, but in case I ever need it on my tracks, I put on my tracks. I can always get more gold. I'll get eventually with premium takes. Well, we'll look at the tracks. I actually just put America on the tracks. I do like the color and how they interact. Oh, that's a fail. It's a fail. Is there an undo button? Please show this undo button. Sorry, nose. Wait for a while. Well, over recording. I need to finish the video up quickly. However, I can't part here. It's safe. Stick it there and then miss those things. Gold. That looks terrible. Yellow. Why? Why did I do that? How about blue? Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It looks a bit cartoony, or it looks a bit toyish, but it's not that bad. Okay, for red. Actually, that is not that bad. You were saying? If I want the generic Sherman look, and like I did, and imagine I didn't paint the wheels of their assemblies or the track assembly. I just left that as is. It's a certain taste. Let's say. How about white? That didn't work. And it works just a bit weird. Oh, I'm just not putting it in the right spot. No. Yeah, that's fine. I like it this way actually, because I keep my American olive drab and I get my fancy colors. I get my personal colors and all the colors are green and blue. Now emblems. Now my alternates. Which again, national flag on one side, the others on the other. Oh wait, do I just have them in my? Do I have the emblems in my garage? Yes, it's 3 right there. So do I have it in my garage? And I'm just buying new ones. I think that's what's going on. So I can buy you. Oh no, that's what you get for the garage. Flat out purchase, yes. It's peanuts. I'll get more. I never use that stuff anyway. I've had it in case of emergency, buying a tank in which I couldn't buy it off of the family's budget or YouTube money. Which I'm getting YouTube money now, so yeah, we're good. Okay, got that. And then my ultimate. Oh wait. Oh, that's confusing me. But okay, it does switch back and forth. Okay, good. I didn't think it did that. Yes, cause classic. Mine my cash. Mined it. Also, I could just swap out the emblems for vehicles if I want. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Where's my rook? There's my rook. Well, I'm just waiting for that one side. Ignore the dual plus sign that Templars use. Or dual cross, whatever. Whatever you prefer. Okay, that's actually not too bad. It's not the star I would like. I don't like these types of stars with outlines. Or with big outlines, but that's fine. I'll take it. What does the Oh no, that's French. Putting on the French thing, it's French. Okay, it's French. Never mind. I mean, it's a Derek-ish crush, but I associate it with French more or less. That's when I want to be Agent 47 323. You know, 3-3. You know, 3-3. Oh, 3-3 is 6. Well, 3 is God. 6 is sin. It's 3 plus 2 or 3 plus 3 plus or 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 7. I think. Wait, no, it's 8. 8 is useless to me. So very simply, it just has 2 3s in it, one on either end, and that's all that matters. And you know, that's what matters to me. Yeah, see that's the garage. So basically you can just store these, and you have to and you basically have so many in your garage, and you dish them out to whatever vehicle you prefer. That's great. That's so. You know, that's so you entice people to buy more of one thing. As in entice people to do microtransactions. As in, if a person has a favorite color scheme for all their, has a favorite emblem scheme for all their tanks, they have to either manage which tanks they're playing at the time, or they just buy more. And it doesn't force people to make it does force people to make a really big decision, over their 50 gold. Basically loosens it up a bit. So if you're buying something, you're not buying it for all your tanks. You're buying it for one tank, or you like the emblem and you're just getting one of them. So it's a good system. I mean, for microtransactions, that's the way to do it. Sorry. Oh, I like you. Christian cross on shield with bird wings. As in, you know, Christian got me. I'll take that. Oh, that costs money. Money warning. Oh no, just turn up other things. I'll take it. No, I'm buying the thing right. I'm not buying an image really right. That makes sense. Yes, purchase. And in the end, I have so many. I can just dole them out on my takes if I want all of them to look pretty. So really, Clover? Sure. You know, very reminiscent. I'm very reminiscent of my family's past in Ulster, or my ancestors. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's Angel Me. Essentially, God Me, Angel Me. Where Angel Me get off to? Oh, look at Kiev, right? I'll take it. There we go. Now we're gonna have fun with you. I'm gonna take out that Soviet nonsense, or that communist nonsense, or that commie nonsense. Get around all on that thing. Actually, when I made this thing, they didn't have those yet. They didn't have those rundles. Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. My money. I'm running out of it now. I set this up over many years, or well, over many amount of time. Where's Taiwan at? It should be easy to find. It's past China. Past Canada. And yes, I'm saying it how Stu said it, not one time. And also, no offense, Canadians, my fellow Americans, who are more north than us. Or North Americans, I should say. Here's Taiwan. And also, no, look, like, okay, question. The Taiwanese flag code permits you placing the flag the wrong way. Because that flag is placed the wrong way, as in again, as in the flag should be flowing as it would in the breeze. As in if you just literally put as in if you're using the freedom and you're looking at the main main flag to go off when placing emblems. It's like that. Pretty much. If you put a flag on the tank, it should look like this instead of that where it's just the 9 laws of physics. Well, I'll take it. Because the flag of Taiwan, Taiwan's the real China. I don't care what the Chinese communists say. They're lying, and also they're just being mean. But yeah. Okay, I did get that. Okay, good. What does it look like in my blues actually? Oh right, China doesn't have a white. I mean, it has a white. It has the white. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes actually complete sense. German gray? German gray. Get that out of there. Not too bad. Although the Chinese gleam looks so weird. Let's switch it over to Japanese. That looks way better. And it's the German gray making it look weird. I mean, if I just make it the US base color, it's not gonna look good, is it? Wait, it is an American turret. It is an American turret. I mean, basically, best thing around for it to see what actually looks good, instead of looking really weird, and clown tank. Not bad, but very cloud tanky. Better, but still cloud tanky. That just works. That flower just works. Cyan. Work. There you go. Clown tanky. How to design a not clown tank with the DsR? German gray. Oh wow, that's German gray. That's German gray with the American olive drab. Got a nice white gray in with the American olive drab on a blue tank and make it actually look not terrible. I'm not going to touch the France. Not today. Sweden. Sweden has green, right? My blue's back. Sweden. Japan. Czechs. Oh, that's Panther Primer, right? My blue's back. Because again, we're in the modern day. To Japan. Besides Japan. Oh yeah, that actually does look good. Taking a second look, that actually does look good. Again, have the standard track assembly. Yeah. So we got Germany for white. We got my blues. Actually, no, wait. This is not Germany. This is America. America, because American gun. Japan, because gun manlet might as well. It's green, and I love the Japanese color of this game. And Japan is awesome. Going on my American turret with my blues. With the American flag on one side and the Taiwanese flag on the other, can be swapped out for the Republic of China. Hull again is white blues, and the checker assembly is again the standard. I just simply painted around it. As also, I imagine when you're doing this, you're making a model, aka you're doing the same thing you do in 1.4K games, and and Gundam. I imagine Gundam Breaker, in which everyone forces you to use the same parts. Imagine how bad that will look. Same thing, same thing with and Warhammer. The entire point of, the entire fun of Like part of the fun of tabletop games and why you should play them over a PC is the fact that you can actually get out and pick your models and make them however you want them to look, and not actually be restricted to, restricted to game modeling or to the pre, game modeling engine. Even if if you can actually customize it. And the thing, remember, Wolf Takes is a free-to-play MMO. Not having the ability to customize your tanks for so long, it's just heresy. Right? It's just like what took them long enough. Like the Wolf Takes PC people are demanding why they're doing it at all, whereas everyone else is literally questioning themselves like me. It's like, why did they do it sooner? And then look at the PC people, I'm like, oh right, yeah, they're crazy. Pretty much is how the process works. And now this needs to come on Xbox. Because you can't have one without the other, If the PC does something cool, Xbox needs it. If the Xbox does something cool, the PC needs it. It's just how the world works. Also, it'd be cool if you could get the Xbox overlay on PC and have ability to use the controller on PC. That's really thoroughly confusing people. Because unlike those PC Master Race people, you do not need to use aim assist on a console or with a controller. You just suck at using a controller. It's what it comes down to. If you honestly believe that you need, basically, if you preach to the high ends and you need to have aim assist on console, you just never played a console game before in your life, or at least at the same level as you play PC games. However, if you're on console and need aim assist for a controller, aren't hateful of people that don't have it, that's fine. And if you say all control games need aim assist, regardless, because people do need that for console games. On PC, you need it too. That's why more PC games have aim assist, but it's not nearly as bad as it is on console. Not to mention the fact that literally anyone can play any console game. End of story. On PC, the only limitation is you have a console. On PC, you need to have a good enough computer to play it on PC. And you need to be able to keep up on the people that have been playing PC games and you need to keep up with the people that do have insane PCs, who have insane hours to the PCs. Unlike Xbox, where the only difference between players is quite literally, it's literally the individual, how long you've been playing the game for, or just how good you are at video games. On PC, it's vastly different. And therefore, they don't need aim assist en masse, because it's assumed everyone is actually good enough to play that game if they have a high enough end computer to do that. Wolf Takes is not that. Wolf Takes is a free-to-play game, trying to be open to everyone while not trying to cut anyone specifically out. Which is probably why Wolf Takes Xbox get away with so much, is because they're just dealing with Xbox people. PS4 is different than Xbox, and PC deals with everyone. So yeah. Which is why the divisions between PC, North America, Europe, Asia, Russia, and China are so vastly different as opposed to Xbox, where they're mostly the same. Is because they're catering to literally the world's market. Alright, anyway, so I've stared at it a while, I talked over it. I'll confirm it. My blues, my base colors, I purchased durandals. Or emblems. See, I kept my sucky Chinese green. And also kept my America Olive Drab, Japanese green, and my blues. It'd be really cool if there was a good navy blue though. This is the darkest blue that's in Halo. It's just a really dark medium blue. Navy blue is actually a bit rare in games, actually, if you think about it. I'll leave every other take on now, but these are the ones that really needed customization. Oh, and also since the French are God lovers, that makes complete sense for you. Whereas I want you to be a mix. Because you are a mixed tank. And since I consider Taiwan the real China and and mainland China just to be the jerk communists until we kick them out of there. Which, unless of course they redeem themselves by stop being evil as an unconditional surrender. Stop being evil, at the very least, at least cater to me and the Taiwanese. At least let the Taiwanese elect members of the Chinese parliament. At least let them do that. They literally have better voter turnout than Americans do, but their votes are meaningless because they're just simply online votes, as they can't actually vote for their parliament member. Despite that they're actually doing it, they just can't because China elects the in Soviet Union. You do not elect your politician. The politician elects you. It's pretty much how it works. And yeah, and Taiwanese are just awesome in general. Alright, so anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Or videos, I should say. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate watching all these videos. Thanks for staying with me during these dark times, and thanks to all you new guys and new guys and ladies who decided to join me during the dark times, and have actually been commenting commenting on my videos and having conversations with me during these dark times, as if nothing's ever happened. Thanks to my quality spam and video net, and video net. So thank you. And I hope everyone gets to enjoy the channel as much as I do from now on, which I've got no signs of that ever ending after me releasing the floodgates and truly becoming my true self instead of running away or hiding who I really was the last 6 years. So yeah, thank you. And if you think I'm crazy or a bit too off the wall, you don't have to watch my videos. However, I will appreciate that you do. I would appreciate if you would, so you can learn more about me and actually understand why I'm acting this way, or seen this way, or know things which are a bit odd, or just that kind of sort of thing, not normal, let's say. And I wish that you would just stay with me, so we can figure out this whole thing together. However, if you prefer that this video is your last, let this video be your last, and I hope to see you again soon. If not, I wish you a good life. And I do actually mean that generally. It's just that I might as well take the troll term as well as those are actually the more good words, so anyway. Alright, but anyway, also I love it. It just needs to be really refined. First, I mean, it just needs to be refined more, adds more colors. Like having a non-historical white would be amazing. Or a historical primer, aka a historical camouflage, also known as the United States Air Force camouflage, circa post-World War II to mid-Cold War, or to Vietnam, really. Where that was just the primer. Actually, that wasn't even the primer. That was just strictly the metal. Like American aircraft during that time, if they had any camouflage on them at all, they would actually be orange. Because we have air superiority, come kill us if you want. It's your choice to die. It's your choice to when you die, pretty much. And then actually the reason why it's all chromium and silver is because that's just the polished aluminum metal. I think it does have some sort of primer over it to protect it. I don't really think it has that. So yeah. Which is the opposite of the same deal with stealth aircraft always being black or having a weird look to them, is because that's actually the material that helps them be stealth. As if you make a stealth fighter, the first one, not the Black Hawk, but the F-117. If you don't use its paint, it won't be stealth, or it will be as stealth. It'll be as stealth as the modern day G20, which is stealth enough, but not really. However, F-22 is a different story. It still has the special paint, but it's not nearly as needed because of the more advanced stealth surfaces. A B-2, you really do need to put the paint on, and it's so expensive anyway. Why don't you? It's just paint. So yeah. Alright, anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching all these videos, and I guess see you in a second.